extra special. It's the program, everybody. Here we are on TV, once a day, every day. Turn on the machine, start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. It's the title up there. Is it?
Blah, blah, blah,
how about not?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay. Everyone's quiet. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah.
Tap it. Oh, yeah, it sounds like it's working.
It sounds like
it's Monday. Monday Dan. Which one of you guys is Monday Dan? No, it could be both of them today. Yeah.
Monday Dan, Drunk Dan.
Yeah, DJ Drunk Dan, you showed up.
Hey, well, yeah.
We've been trying to find you. This is like the third or fourth time that you've tried to get, and you were surprised today. So.
Calendar, and
oh yeah, you missed it several times. We got you on the calendar, and so you've only been on here once, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like you've tried to show up. You've tried to show up at least 3 times.
I tried to be.
Yeah. You just show up and no one's here, kind of thing.
Yeah. Today.
What am I doing? Should I enter?
Yeah.
No más pants.
What does that mean?
No pants.
No more pants. Yeah. What are you saying? What does that mean?
No more pants.
Just plagiarize Taco Bell.
I have no pants.
No, Taco Bell says no pants? I don't know what that is. Is it a commercial?
Okay. Taco Bell.
I watch a lot of TV.
Okay.
I watch a lot of TV. I just don't know what you're talking about with this no pants Taco Bell thing. When was the last time you were here? It's been a while. March. Last March? You weren't here in March. It's March now. I mean, it's the end of March.
Something on your calendar.
That's when you actually made it, though? I mean, there's a bunch of them when you didn't make it.
Yeah, I was supposed to be. I should have been here on March 13th. But the paradigm shift.
All right.
That's paradigm shift, so get you every time.
Yeah, Freddie's back there. We have a voicemail from Freddie. I don't know what you said in your voicemail.
Something and something.
Yeah, he's
you know, this was actually, you tried to call me last night and I don't have a cell phone currently, so I was calling back to say, I missed you guys, talk to you tomorrow, I think, something like that. I do have something to say, but, you know, maybe we'll get to that.
Yesterday, and you guys are going to check this tomorrow. Happy birthday, Rick. Congratulations, you made it, you did it again, keep on moving through time.
Happy birthday, last week. Yeah, we did my birthday special last night and tonight, so it's over now, but it's kind of, yeah, that's how it goes on the program. We do,
happy birthday, Ken Rick.
But that was last week. We did our special last week, so we
happy future birthday.
Or maybe at 2 a.m. If you're watching at 2 a.m., happy birthday again, 28-year-old there. How are you, Dan? Or this, not drunk Dan, regular Dan, I guess?
Happy birthday, Ken Rick. Your birthday was actually last week.
Last week, yeah.
Happy birthday, Ken Rick.
Oh man, they're getting in on that.
Oh yeah.
He should be in the middle.
How was your week, Dan? You see anything on the streets there?
I did. I finally saw something on the streets.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Well, I missed my bus. I went down to Jake's last night to meet up with some friends, and Jake's was glitter night, so there was glittering that happened, and I missed the bus, so I ended up walking, right? And I'm walking down 5th, I guess, right, parallel with Harrison, and this guy is walking, and he's in the middle of the street, and he walks over close to the sidewalk, and then he just starts peeing.
Oh!
He pees in the street, just like that, and he looks over to me, and I'm like, you know, I was like, okay. Were you in the area last night at about 9?
Do you do that? Do you do that sometimes, Drunk Dan? Be in the street in front of other people, and did he give you a smile or something, or did you ignore it?
It was dark out.
You only do it when it's light out?
I couldn't see the pee, but I could hear the pee.
Oh, maybe he was pouring something out.
Yeah, his dick.
Well, I mean, you could.
And pee came out of it.
But you couldn't see it. You could only hear it.
Yeah.
So maybe he was just pouring a bottle out or something.
Well, he had the bottle in one hand, and he had an object just below his belt buckle in his other hand.
So you could see it?
I could see enough.
Yeah.
And the sound was consistent with what I was watching.
Okay.
And
so you used all your senses to assess the situation.
Well, I was about 15 feet away as I walked past. And he's standing there, yeah. Yep.
Did you say hi to him?
No, that kind of would have been awkward. That would have been awkward. Hey, pissing dude, how you doing? What are you doing pissing in the street? Why don't you go piss on a tree or a bush or
right
something?
In the middle of the street, huh? He could have got hit by a car. If a car came by, then he would be in a weird situation, yeah?
Yeah, everything's all tangled here.
Yeah, it's all tangled up. Are you trying to get some slack?
Yeah, here, I can help.
What are you messing with the board, too? Oh, yeah, get some slack from the mic. We're untangling stuff. And you see it? Oh, he's getting the thing. Where's all the... Nobody's got a mic except for me right now. Well, here. Yeah, we finally drunk down here. We got some voicemails. You guys can call that number. It's up there, 330-536-3802. You call that number, you can get on the show here. We got some voicemails from Heather. Heather.
Yeah.
Let's find out here.
Hello.
Here's the number.
Hello.
Let's see what the messages say today.
Oh, hello.
Music. Very nice.
Huh.
Oh.
Pink Panther.
What is this?
Yeah, some music message.
Another?
I like how there's echo on the messages. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that like?
Because they're from the ethereal technology room.
Yeah, but their last message was all echoey and shit too.
Yeah, it's all echoey.
Is this the enhanced program?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Well, maybe we should call them back, I guess.
That's
see,
one message,
see
and
what,
they sent a second
more, huh?
message too, or like pretty much immediately after that one.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Maybe they. Yeah, that's interesting. So that's good music there. Thank you.
This is Heather Hall.
Heather Hall.
Heather Hall, not Heather Brodsky.
Brodsky.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is here's words in this part of the message here.
Words.
Not just crazy sounds. Yeah.
To your mother.
That's truth.
Word to your mother.
Word.
For an opportunity to record on the 4-track of my mind. And instead of just having the 1-track mind, I was thinking about splitting it up.
Splitting tracks.
Current.
feel like coming on the show. I feel like coming and hanging out. And I was wondering if you had any room and schedule
Yes.
for me, Heather Hall, to come and hang out on the show for a little bit. I would love that.
Oh, great.
You can give me a call back.
Okay. Oh, someone fell down. Let's call Heather back. This is Heather Hall.
Nearly
That was
missed
cool
my
to see.
head.
That was cool, like watching.
Yeah, I was not paying attention.
Here we go. Let's get ready to call Heather Hall back. You seen anything on the streets, Drunk Dan, since you've been here last? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. You can see. That's the one.
Is it
Blah
cutting
blah
it
blah.
out?
Yeah, blah blah blah, like that.
Oh. I think it's the other one. The black one is the one that's cutting it out. Yep. Uh-oh.
So I probably haven't been
there
mic'd
it goes.
up.
Yeah, now it's
I haven't been mic'd all day, but yeah, I seen some really cool stuff. Actually, I was down at Jazz Bones, and
What's that?
it's this little rock club on 6th Avenue in Tacoma, and
Okay.
just recently, it was like a couple days ago, and I saw very famous groupies, and
What? Famous groupies?
and they were really awesome.
What were they famous for? Yeah? Yeah, look, it's time for the
I
first dice
don't
game.
want to open my mouth on that one, but
Time flies when you're having fun.
Here we go. We're gonna get a pen. Oh yeah, you can use that pen. Red number on your hand between 1 and 6.
May I
he's on the
be
back.
the roller of the first dice?
Yep.
oh yeah.
This is the good dice game out here. Hold on.
And so I found a van on the street.
What?
That's what I found.
You found a van? Like a...
Well, I saw a van. I didn't really find it. It was already there. But I found the van, and then I was like, this is the van, isn't it? And they're yay.
Oh, this camera's not working right now. I'm trying to get this camera to go on. Oh. No.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, there's no wire in it. That's what the problem is. Let's see, where's this one?
And my
We're all-
untangling
we're
the
all
cord,
tangled up, yeah.
pulled it out. There we go.
Here it goes. Here we go. Everybody's got a number? Freddie got your number? Here we go. It's a 5. Yeah, it's me. I won.
I got it.
I won.
Ooh,
I've
I'm a loser.
I've got a 5. What do you guys got?
Nice.
You got
I had deuces. 3.
3, 6. Charlie has a 3, 2. All right. Well, looks like I have
He
500
has a
points.
3-2. Isn't that cheating? He can't pick 2 numbers.
How do you do it?
You can only pick one number.
But he has a 3-2.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Also. You're making a joke. You're trying to joke.
I'm
Doing
trying.
Lame pun jokes.
It's a failed attempt at jokery.
Oh, puns. Yeah, puns are the lowest jokes you can do, or something, right?
Well, they're a play on words, and they require
They should call puns.
to get the joke.
They
To
should call
get
them
the,
pals instead of puns and play on
Puns and how?
well, to get the joke, you have
Puns and
to
hows.
kind of have some context about different things.
When we're walking over here, you. Oh, hello?
Please reach Heather Hall. Please leave a message.
You want to be on the show and then don't until you're home. That's okay.
Hey, Heather.
Heather Hall, we're calling you from the program.
Yeah, you can call us back. I think we have an open schedule pretty much Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday if you want to come on one of those days. You can give us a call back in about 45 minutes today. Okay, bye.
You should call us back right now.
How many people will I call back, Kenny?
About half of them.
That's pretty cool.
Dan, you saw a guy in the street, or I mean in a
Last
tree.
night.
No, in a tree, and then you said, hey, well, oh,
I
really look up to you right
look
now.
up to you right now.
And then he looked kind of confused though, and he looked back at
He
you.
didn't hear me. He couldn't hear me. He
Did
had
he-
these
what-
giant
Did he have a
earmuffs
ghillie
on.
suit on?
No, he had-
Did he laugh after he heard you?
I don't know what a ghillie suit is. I will ask in a moment. He had these giant, massive headphones on. He had a mask. He had one of those air filter masks. He, my God, he looked like someone from the apocalypse. That and he had goggles on. His face was almost completely covered, and he may have had a hard hat. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell. But yeah, and then he pulled the thing away because he could see that I was saying something to him. And then I said, I really look up to you right now. And he just, I don't know what he said.
Yeah, because you should always look up.
Yeah,
Everybody
I look
needs
up
to
to you
stop
right
looking
now.
down.
Yeah.
Look
Well,
up.
he could
your
respond
eyes.
by saying, I'm looking down on you right now. Right now, yeah. Yeah. So I figure that's a good joke. I use that joke probably too much. But
Anytime you see somebody who's above you,
yeah. I talk to people
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'll never meet again.
you
probably.
don't want to recycle.
I
So
just-
anytime you get
yeah.
a chance to use it, you have like jokes like kind of in your mind already, and then you see a guy and you're like, oh, I gotta use my joke.
Yeah, I got a default joke folder in my head. It's kind of up in the back over here,
Yeah.
right next to the bald spot.
You're waiting for your opportunity to
It
use your
just
jokes.
Yeah,
takes
I
Folgers
do.
coffee.
What other scenarios do you have jokes
That's
for?
a little tin of jokes. Pardon?
What other scenarios do you have jokes for?
If anyone is like doing circles of any kind, if they're walking in circles or they do a circle, they
Fun.
whatever, I'm like, you're finally getting around to it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
So
that's a good one.
That's really wild that you have all these.
That's a good one.
Sometimes I just walk in circles just because.
Well, no, you end
Just
up
to piss
making a
people
wrong
off, I walk in
turn.
circles.
No, I don't. The goal,
I do.
my intention is not to piss them off. My intention is to make a joke that doesn't
that
make
glitter.
Yeah, I know. I went to glitter night. Anyway, the idea is to share a laugh or to generate a smile or to cause a pause of something amusing. Yeah, cause a pause of something amusing, something like that. And I know that I don't know if it happens every time or if it ever happens with anyone else. I know that there have been times when I'm doing a thing and I'm just, I'm in whatever mood I'm in and blah, blah, blah. And then someone will say something that's kind of funny. It makes my day a little better. So I try and do that. And I don't know if I made his day any better or if I just, gave him a little laugh break or something like that.
I think that's what the world needs more of is people actually talking to people.
Yeah.
And actually saying something funny instead of you just looking like an idiot in the corner by yourself laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've done that.
Because you...
I'll be thinking of something funny and I'll be standing or walking, I'll be outside and I'll just start laughing.
Yeah.
And, I don't have a phone by my head, so
and you're not
clearly
looking down at how everybody looks down now at their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I'm just walking along laughing, and this, I'm sure people are like, schizophrenia perhaps. Yeah. So.
But that's what happens when a smart goes crazy.
Yeah. Yep. You've been crazy longer than I've been smart, and my smart is debatable.
Debatable. I heard your sub story a while back.
So tell me about that.
I don't remember.
And also, I forgot to ask you.
It was like a chemical equation that you were all dealing with. I watched it on the show, actually.
Was that the glycerin or the lye soap and the difference between them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah.
I think you need a type of fuel, though.
Well, glycerin is a byproduct of oil refining. And,
I'll take one.
I'll take
or two.
3.
I might take 2.
Yeah.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Well, that's pretty cool, yeah.
Oh, I'm just suffering a story, yeah. I should have...
That's okay, I will resume it immediately.
So yeah, I'm back. I'm on my way to the Anyway, to the land.
The land.
The promised land.
The land of Yelm.
Ethiopia?
The land of Yelm.
Oh,
the Yelmites
some of my friends call it Yelp.
Why? Like the website?
I guess. I don't know why they say Yelp. Does that have something to do with something?
Have you ever been to Jorda Eat?
Jordatch?
Jorda Eat? On the way to Yelm, there's the flower store?
No, should I stop by there?
Yeah. We went there when we went to Yelm.
They went to Yelm, they stopped by there, and they met some interesting...
No, it was like, what, 8, 9?
I don't know, but I think it was the Valentine's Day episode, so...
It was Yelm month.
It was Valentine's Day on the program, but not like... The Valentine's Day special was the week before, but that was like actual Valentine's Day for us when we went out there.
Hey, it's April. What is the month?
It's Lacey. It's Lacey month.
Lacey month.
Lacey month.
Yeah, I know you guys are out in Lacey. Rochester month did not happen. It was, I guess, non-themed month because nobody from Rochester ever called us. So now it's Lacey month, and if you're in Lacey, call the number. Tell us about Lacey. How do you like Lacey? I like Lacey. I go there all the time.
Chester was a little too raw.
Rochester, yeah.
Rochester.
Not fully cooked.
You're like not
fully cooked.
Maybe they just don't have any TVs in Rochester.
Yeah, they might not have any TVs out there.
That's what I kind of thought, is that they might not be technologically advanced over in Rochester, so could be that.
They still cooking those kettle corns up there?
Yeah. I think so.
Kettle corn?
Kettle corn?
Popcorn. Hey, so I heard a little news.
Yeah.
This is debatable because any news you hear on April Fool's Day is like you're never really sure if it's real or not. But this one seems a little bit too crazy not to be true. I read on an Evergreen blog that they are allowing people to smoke marijuana in the designated smoking areas at Evergreen.
Whoa.
Yes. So that is an interesting step in this decriminalization.
Right on.
Now it's time for end-of time.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Now
I don't think that's...
I think
I don't think that's real.
and they're trying to stop smoking
Reese here with
in
answers to
bars
some frequently asked questions
in
about the
Tacoma.
program. You're watching it right now, and it's
This
called
is on the
Your Daily
newspaper
Hour
today.
with Me. It's on every day. That's 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. It's a call-in show that tapes at different times of the day. So when you call, leave a message and we'll call you back. Anybody can come on the program, especially you. The program tapes in Olympia, Washington. You can watch it on TCTV, Thurston County Channel 22, at 11:30 p.m. or on YouTube. It tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching on TCTV,
That's
this
Vegas
episode
right
taped
there,
on
where
the
all
same
the
day of the previous week. Please call in and tell
All
your friends about
roads-
the program. Your Daily Hour with Me relies on the community for
All
content.
roads lead to
Thanks.
Vegas.
And now back to the program.
Route 66.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We don't have to read it anymore because, we just can't keep up.
Yeah.
They're reading it.
Oh yeah, some people will want to read it. We're gonna bring reading back sooner than later. I think we're gonna drop that video. But thanks, Reese. Yeah. So if they have, yeah, that seems like it could be a prank actually. I mean, that does sound like something they would prank about. Did you hear that today?
I think it's a prank because marijuana is essentially I think everybody that I talk to, they are placing marijuana in the same category as alcohol. And if you allow people to smoke pot on campus, you should be able to allow them to drink. It would be the same as
Is it
drinking.
cutting out?
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah. Sounds like cutting out again, yeah. They've legalized marijuana,
it's
in
cutting
Washington
in
State.
and out.
Is it? Yeah, I think it's on the other. Nope, still out. Still out. What's going on with it? Is it?
But anyways.
There it is.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, so they legalized THC and then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's legal. Go ahead. Yeah, we ain't gonna frown on you. And then they pull you over in your car.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you smoke, okay, yeah, you smoke marijuana. Oh, buddy. Well, you seem a little too intoxicated there to be driving, so now you get a DUI on THC. And that's the whole point of legalizing it, so they can get their DUIs up.
Yep.
No, it's completely, that's what it is. Because that's what the state is.
They changed the laws, yeah.
This belief, what is this belief based on?
This belief is they legalized marijuana so they could find more ways to contribute revenue back into the state.
Well, that is, generally why they do things.
Exactly.
But
through DUIs.
No, I think it's at least to my understanding, it's the opposite of that because they spend so much money charging people with possession and putting people who have done like no other criminal thing in jail. That is the thing that's costing the money, and DUIs are not going to make up for that amount of money. That's like, especially jail time, at least from everyone all the stuff I've read from the people who are working on the decriminalization process, their focus is actually to lower the amount of criminal instances. I think that's a lot of, people are worried about that.
But I'm
it's
just
kinda
saying,
weird.
don't drive, man.
Yeah,
when you're
true.
stoned.
That's probably good advice.
Because you'll get a DUI on THC.
and maybe it's dangerous.
Yeah, because you think about it, everyone that goes
And
through the
DUI
court
is
system,
like about $1,500.
everyone that gets
Right to the
arrested
state.
or charged or anything, they go through the court system, they show up in the jail or whatever, that is an expense. That costs the county and the city and the state money, and so they want to lower the cost of all the stuff, and if you decriminalize a thing, that's that many fewer people that have to be processed by the police, by the prosecutor, by the courts, by the law enforcement, jail system, all that stuff. That's just...
If they're telling us the truth, that's what they're saying they're wanting to do.
Yeah.
You might be right. I think that there's definitely a part of it where
You're right,
that
too.
is worked into the change of the law too. Is that DUI thing.
Also,
Yeah.
I think if you're
that's
not
true.
feeling 100% in any way, if you're feeling intoxicated or on marijuana or anything else,
Don't drive at all if you're in the state.
or if you're tired, if you're feeling a little bit groggy, you shouldn't drive. It's just a little dangerous.
Thing is, though, I have driven with alcohol in my brain, and I've driven
Oh
with pot
no,
in my brain.
you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, I know you're not supposed to. It's been a long time. Very, very long time. It's been so long that it doesn't count anymore, right?
All right.
Just get 49 cc's. 49 cc
but there's a distinct difference
Moped.
between the effect of alcohol and driving and the effect of pot and driving.
They're still both dangerous.
Well, when I'm intoxicated, my reactions are the timing of my reactions are slower. My perceptions, I don't perceive as much. I'm not paying attention. I'm slower. But with pot, I get better.
You get better?
I get better at video games. I'm better at playing video games.
Yeah, I don't think you should
if it's not too much.
You shouldn't be promoting even. I mean, for yourself. You might
No,
think
I'm
you're
not
better,
promoting. All I'm saying is that, in my experience, my ability to maneuver in a car
maybe you think
is not the same kind of influence.
Yeah, but any influence at all is a bad thing, and don't do that. Okay. We shouldn't. Yeah, let's. We have a missed
I
call.
gotta
Heather
say,
Hall tried to call us back.
if there were a naked woman in my car, my driving would definitely not be good.
Ooh, a lot better.
Oh no, it'd be bad. I'd be all distracted by, boobs.
You would distract other drivers.
This thing got unplugged. Heather, hold on. We're calling Heather back. No, it's the power. The power is out. Oh, there it goes. Hello, Heather?
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
There you are.
Hey, it's the program. How you doing?
Is the power okay?
Yeah, we fixed it. Now it's okay.
We've got the power!
Yeah, Dan's singing. What?
I was hoping to schedule some time on the show. Sometime.
How about on Wednesday?
Okay. That sounds good. Wednesday, what time?
What do you want to do? Evening?
I'm free all day Wednesday.
Okay, let's do, let's say, how about on at 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock on Wednesday. I might bring a friend. You may know a friend. Blue Dot, a.k.a. Penny Toontown, a.k.a. Toonsna, a.k.a. Bad Boy Oblivion, a.k.a. Reed Urban.
A.k.a. Wiener?
Oh yeah, Reed's gonna come on here too?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe he's gonna come. Also, and you got my message about, did you get the part of my message where I was talking about the 4-track?
Yeah, I got that. I'll bring that too.
Okay, and where am I meeting? Am I meeting
It's gonna be, I'll text you the address. We're on the show right now.
Hi.
Cool, how's it going so far?
It's going good. We're about halfway through it.
Yeah? What's on the rest, or what's going on for the rest of the show?
I don't know, we're gonna keep talking. Maybe we're gonna call somebody. I was gonna ask you guys about pranks. You ever got any pranks or done any pranks? Pranks, like April Fool's Day.
This whole fucking web of reality is a prank. It's a real wild. Yeah, I've done some pranks. I've also imagined some pranks.
Yeah?
Yeah, can I tell you what makes a good prank?
Yes.
The recipe for a good prank, for one way of doing it, is knowing, it's like best if you know somebody's like habit.
Yeah.
So something like a habit, that you really, that's trying to be broken. And,
They're in their zone when they're doing their habit. They think they know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, they think they know. They think they know exactly what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
And but some of the pranks that I've done are, oh man, who's on the show?
We're here with
who's the guest?
Monday Dan and DJ Drunk Dan.
Hola.
And Freddie too. I'm here as well, sort of floating around in the back.
Freddie's the sound engineer.
I'm trying to produce.
Right.
Help produce.
Hey Heather. Hi Heather.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
That's DJ Drunk Dan. He's from Yelm.
Hi Heather.
Oh, cool. Welcome.
Don't be afraid, like everybody.
Oh no, yeah, they're afraid. Oh, it's the time for the dice game. Heather. Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 6?
It's 5.
It's
5. She said 5.
All right, team 5.
And then you have 500 points already then.
Yeah, good job. That was the right number to choose.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see. Right number so far. We're about to see how it goes.
Oh, Dan picked up the dice that we already rolled, but that's okay.
It was a 5.
Here it goes. It's
1 and 6. Yeah. All right, that's 500 points for me.
500 points for Freddie, and oh, where are you? There you are.
Right here. Yeah, 6. There we go, and there's all the numbers. We're doing well so far. You know, don't worry, there's still plenty of dice rolls to go.
I'm not doing well.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Heather. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Okay, I'll see you Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
It was nice to hear the sound of your voice.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
How about you guys?
Correct.
Is it working out? How about for you guys? Pranks talk.
Oh,
Oh, I've got a few.
yeah, the old toilet paper trick.
That's a good one.
There's a couple of pranks. I'm not big on pranks though.
I'm not either.
I'm big on.
I don't like pranks. I think
I'm big on just life.
Yeah. Well, what's the old toilet paper trick?
Well, you know, everybody's talking about zombies, and then like, I think one day back in high school, this is what we did. We took my buddy. He drove like a really small like Volkswagen Bug, right? So I just asked nicely these linemen. I think I bought him some spaghetti or something. And I was like, look, let's twist this dude's freaking car upside down, okay? So, and this is my buddy Jeff's car.
Twisted upside down?
Yeah. We just lifted it up and we flipped it upside down and we wrapped it in toilet paper.
Is that
We flipped it upside down.
Wouldn't that damage the roof?
Yeah, so...
Oh, who cares?
It was all beat up. It was an old Volkswagen.
You managed to pick him up? Pick up the whole
We picked
car?
up the car, yeah. Picked up the car. And
You have enough guys. I mean,
How many people did you have?
It weighs maybe 1,000 pounds.
No,
but
we had 5 guys.
5 guys, yeah,
Wow.
it's 200 pounds each, so.
And we had 5 guys, and we used a mattress. And it was actually a double bed.
Thank you, Kim.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And then we left it on the roof, and we wrapped it in toilet paper, and we took a picture of it. And nobody peed.
That's good. What happened with the guy though? Was he mad or?
Yeah, he was mad, but not really. How mad can you get when we're flipping a car over and take a picture of it?
Did you flip it back?
Nope.
No, he had to figure that out himself.
You needed
I think
four
he got
strong
him and
guys.
his dad got there, and they got like a tow rope, and they went tink.
What about?
We left the bed there though for the padding.
What about the Oh, you had a
you
padding
flipped it
for it?
onto
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
the
Yeah.
mattress?
Yeah, we had
that's
the double bed padding.
How about what about like leakage and stuff? If a car's upside down, is it gonna leakage fluids out or something like that?
Some, yes.
Not on this one.
Well, it would come out
I think it's
like
a down.
Well, then, and you've got the dipstick, right, where you took the.
Oh yeah, all the oil's gonna
But
come out
those
maybe.
are, yeah, you've got that, but that's usually a pretty solid thing.
You're not worried about that.
Well, I ain't worried about things like that.
That was his problem.
Yeah.
He'd have to worry about that.
Hey, so anyways, on my watch here,
Uh-huh.
it was pretty saucy, dude. I was looking up too, and I thought I saw it. Okay, a ghillie suit is like somebody. A ghillie is a thing where you dress up like the forest. That's what a ghillie suit is. It's like a camo suit.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
it looks
camo-
like
camo
it looks
cover.
like foliage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyways, I went down to, I found this park, right, and I think I got off the bus, and I was walking, and I was going over there, and I was like, there's got to be a park somewhere, and so I go there, and I was the Easter Bunny yesterday, because yesterday was Easter. I had an 18-pack of Coors Light over, I was kicking it with my brother, and we were out in University Place, Washington, right, and I left all these beers as the Easter Bunny by the electrical boxes. That's where I was stashing them, right by there's these trees right by the electrical box. So I was stashing these beers. I was like, I kept on thinking, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if somebody's walking along and finds a full unopened beer in the middle of nowhere, you know what I mean? And I just thought it'd be freaking awesome to do that. So I hit a bunch of beers yesterday. So anyways, today I find a park in Olympia, and keep in mind I've only been here a few times. This is like probably the second or third time I've been in Olympia, and I'm walking around and I find this cool park. There's this cool park, and I walk around. I find a broken rock, because if there's a rock, it has to be broken in half if it's placed. That's how I think it should be, because you know, with like just old school reading a bunch of books, like I read over and over C.S. Lewis and stuff like that. I've read that over and over and over, and you know, the table has to be broken in half. So I find the rock that's broken in half, and I follow the trail up there, and then there's the slingshot, right? And there's a bunch of string, like yarn and everything, and I'm like, I know I found the spot, and lo and behold, there's a Guinness right there. There's a Guinness, unopened Guinness.
Karma, huh?
Oh shit. Well, see, what goes around comes around, because you know, I left a bunch of presents for people back up over by my brother's house.
Painted forward with beer.
I get it. And then there's mine right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
And it's a Guinness. You got better than what you gave.
I know.
How long do you think you've been sitting in that park?
Well, shit, it was still cold.
Whoa.
Nice.
Can you drink it?
It shouldn't have been sitting there.
You just dust the top off.
Nice.
You know. Oh yeah, you just rub the bug poop and dust and pine needles and shit.
I had my Slurpee cup that I keep around for water sometimes.
Oh.
I have my water, so I poured it in my Slurpee cup, and that's where I got the gnat that was stuck in my beer, and I didn't drink it, but.
Oh, and that's not gonna hurt you.
And that ain't gonna hurt you.
Glitter, maybe. I don't know. Glitter, it's plastic, and it's got a thin metal surface that makes it the metallic. It's got a thin coating of some kind of metal, so that probably is not helping.
Oh, I found the Guinness.
Yeah, you found Guinness. You know what my favorite prank is?
What?
You go in the alleys, and in the alley, everyone has their trash bins, right? Either recycling or trash. And so at night, when it's all quiet and everything, I will gather all of the trash bins from either side of the alley, and I will line them up and make a blockade in the alley, and I will stack them if I can. If they're not too heavy, I'll stack them, and I'll make a wall of trash.
If you ever see a wall of trash, blame Dan.
Yep. If you ever see it, I done did it.
Well,
unless someone in a week, right? Someone hears of this prank and they think, oh, this is a great idea.
How many times have you done that?
Oh, probably a dozen.
And
awesome.
What, people get mad at you, or do they don't find out?
I have no idea. I walk away with a laugh.
Oh, you just go to random spots and then you do it and then you leave.
It's
and you don't even find out what happened.
It's like passing the joke along, right? I have no idea what the reaction will be. I have no idea what the response is. With a prank like that, it's probably not happiness I have generated.
They gotta be empty?
Annoyance. No, it's better if they're full.
You get all garbagey though when you're touching
Well,
it.
no, you just move them, right? The first layer is easy. You just roll them quietly and make your line in the alley, and then you gather more. And if they're small, you can stack them. And if I have
It will work better all the time.
Cool. Are you sure?
If I have
this one works right now.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. What is coming?
It's alright, everybody needs microphones in their life.
All the mics are. We're working on getting some new mics going. I think tomorrow we're gonna have some new ones, hopefully.
I have a prank. This didn't ever happen on a April Fool's, but it was actually an accidental prank. I don't know. I had set my desktop at work to a error message that said something along the lines of everything has failed, like nothing's working, click OK to continue, but it was just a desktop background. And so I think this happened several times to multiple coworkers. They just were clicking on the OK button over and over and over again and couldn't get it to go away, and would come and be like, I don't know, the computer's all frozen up, I can't get it to do anything. But it was actually just functioning completely fine. They just didn't stop clicking the thing. That was the prank.
We'll call Carl McDonald when we get back to commercial break.
This is the coolest microphone.
Now it's time for a commercial break.
know any of those girls?
Dance, only dance.
Lisa's in there.
Live TV dance party.
Don't know.
First Friday
She's going
of
to.
each month.
I don't know whose nipple that is.
8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
There's Lisa.
TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way.
Her I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Go, baby. What the? What's he making? Pizza?
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Coming up right up.
Coming up tonight.
Hey, we're on the commercial.
We talked to Mr. Ginsu. We listened to some messages. You can decide if we talk to Mr. Ginsu for long enough or too long.
Is it too long? Maybe it's too long.
Did we devote too much of the episode to Mr. Ginsu?
What do you think, Charlie?
I say
We're on every day at 11:30. You can watch that number or call that number and watch the show at these times. Oh yeah, there's a chick, baby chick, bird.
Not a girl.
It's really illuminated. It's very illuminated right there.
Hey, we're back.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinator.
Let's call Carl. Carl is scheduled to be here tomorrow. Kinda, not really, but he's just, I assume he's gonna be here on Tuesday, so we're gonna call him and see.
Carl.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be on with Carl. Gosh darned it.
Oh, have you seen him on TV? You been watching the show out there in Yelm?
No, I haven't been in Yelm in months.
Where have you been?
On vacation.
Are you bumming around or what?
Well, I was on vacation.
What are you doing on vacation? Couch surfing? Or
I was recuperating.
Oh, from
my
what?
Mind. Just from
did you have some kind of mental?
certain things that I didn't take care of, but now I've taken care of.
You want to talk about your
I
mental?
had to just clear my head up a little.
That's good.
Get away for a while.
Sure. Where'd you
I'm ready
go?
to record, though. I'm ready. I'm looking for. I'm actually here. I'm supposed to go talk to this actor.
Hey, Carl. Oh, never mind. I thought I heard a voice, but you were looking for actually what?
Yeah, I have her phone number. Can you call her?
Yeah, we'll call her next after we leave a message for call here. What is she doing? Who is this person?
Photographer.
You trying to get photography done?
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Carl, it's the program.
Hey, Carl.
You can call us back. You coming on tomorrow? You have about 15 minutes to call us back today. Okay, thanks. Well, you could do your video. I don't know what it's for, but you could.
My story. I haven't really done a storyboard, but I don't need one because it's all improvised, and it's actually just filming scenes. Have you seen that? I don't know. It's just like, just keep filming, like, cause I'm just saying, film me.
We have cameras here.
Because we can make $1 million if you believe, and you just gotta believe and have faith. You don't have to have trust, but you gotta have faith.
Do you have your track with you?
What?
Do you have your track that you want to do the music video for?
It's not really a music video, dude.
Oh, it's just a video.
It's like it's a whatever comedy. It's supposed to be really funny. It's supposed
I have faith that...
I'm making just shooting scenes. It's
What are you gonna do with it?
Just cut it up and use it whenever in the future.
Put it on TCTV.
Yeah.
I have faith that I will win the lottery every time I buy a ticket.
Yeah.
And then my faith...
$80,000, man.
Yeah.
What? What did you
What?
read?
No, it's just bragging rights.
What?
I guess. I don't know. People back in over there to the west, they say
in California.
Yelm,
what are you talking about? In the west?
Yelm,
In Yelm. Okay.
they
Yeah.
say $80,000, and that's just because secrets are leaking, and somebody's leaking secrets.
What does that? I don't get. What does that mean? $80,000.
Through the lottery. It was on the paper.
What?
What?
What was in the
we
paper?
need context.
Yeah.
We lack context.
People that, I guess, I read this, I heard this, and I guess it was in the paper that people that believe in that follow or whatever.
With Ramtha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won 80 grand through lottery tickets, scratch tickets, and going to the casino and things like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a scam.
Yeah, and that's a scam secret.
Wait, what? They want the
secret because somebody's leaking secrets from the inside.
I've
heard of this for years.
But expose it,
for
man.
Years.
Expose it.
And when I watch the religious channel, they do the same
since 2013.
scam.
80 grand.
The same scam. What they say, the way it works, and I hear they use different words and stuff, but it's the same idea. If you invest in this thing, and in the case of the religious channel, if you give us money, if you donate money to our Jesus cause, it will come back to you sevenfold or eightfold.
Oh, that's not really a scam. I mean,
you don't have to donate at all.
people will
you just gotta
donate.
be on the right level.
They will donate believing that their gift or whatever it is they will be rewarded financially.
That's not a scam. That's true. You guys can do that with us too. If you guys send us money, you'll win the lottery. 80 grand, I promise.
But it's not true.
It's true.
It is true. You gotta have faith.
Yeah, believe. You just gotta believe.
How is it true? Explain how it's true.
How come I left beers and got a beer back?
Yeah, exactly. It's karma.
The reason it's not true for you, Dan, is if you don't believe it's true. That's how it works.
Yeah, you haven't given us money yet. You know, this is the one. This is the one.
I gave you $1.
If you don't,
gave $1.
If you don't,
like 2 years ago,
but you didn't believe it. If you,
I believe.
You think you believe, but if you really believed, then it would have happened by now. And I don't think you believed. It means you don't actually believe.
Okay, fuck it. I'll have faith.
You gotta have faith.
Dan, I happen to know from just knowing Dan that he did win the lottery. He won $2 in the lottery. So if you gave us $1, Dan got $2, double his money. So out there, viewers, if you think you could, if you have enough faith, you may just be able to double your money too. So just remember that.
Then what happened?
I
got a scratch ticket for free.
Oh, you were the only person who ever bought a raffle ticket. Huh?
No, I bought. Yeah,
everybody else. Everybody, because you could buy. You got one for free, and then the second one you had to buy.
Yeah.
You're the only person that ever bought one.
Yeah.
Do buy. Remember, do buy.
Yeah, and then.
Did you get any prizes?
Christmas,
did you ever win a prize?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, great.
I got a huge chunk of obsidian.
Was she Asian?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Was she
A big chunk of obsidian.
Yeah.
I like, I want that. And you're like...
Yeah, didn't win a party package.
No, but for Christmas, I got a scratch ticket. And I scratched it. It was $50.
Whoa.
And then I lost the ticket.
Oh, no.
And then I lost my faith.
Well, no. But if you believe, like, it will come, just like on My Name is Earl.
Feel the dreams.
I think my belief in something doesn't have magic power. People, it drives me crazy because, well, that's what we're thinking. That's what my faith, my feeling, has a power to affect something that I have no connection to. It's just my feeling makes the thing happen somewhere else. People will say, I'll say, oh, blah, 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 this is, if you're not careful, this will happen. And say, don't say that. And I'm like, well, why? Well, by saying it, you might make it happen.
You don't think
like,
jinx it.
do my words have magic power to make something happen? Just the words coming out of my mouth, does that have this somehow magic power to make it rain?
It could be a mental, it could be your mental power, you know. I mean, if you do one thing and then you start thinking negatively, it's negative and positive thinking has a real outlook on what you're going to do and your ability to get through things.
Well, when I escaped from the Mormon church, I had all these beliefs that I had to get past because they're bullshit, right? And according to a Mormon belief...
Oh, hey, McDonald's? Hello, McDonald's? Can you hear me? Is it McDonald's?
Yeah, this is McDonald's.
Hey, do you guys have the orange milkshakes yet?
The what?
Orange milkshakes?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Which one?
Okay, so according to Mormon belief, if you blaspheme God, you'll be struck by lightning.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah.
That's all blasphemy.
So I'm like, well, how do you blaspheme God? How does
everybody's not getting struck by lightning.
This is blasphemy, saying like...
We're calling your photographer.
I am God. That's blasphemy.
Really? If I say I am God? I am a God.
That's blasphemy.
I am a God. And I can explain how.
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley!
Who's this?
This is the program!
It's a program. It's Danimal Drunk Dan.
And Monday Dan.
Where are you? Did you get back from the thing?
And Kenny.
Pick a number.
And Freddie. Oh, you have to pick a number.
Come back? Hey, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Pick a number between 1 and 6.
We're rolling the dice.
What?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Come on. Why?
She said 1.
3.
3, 4, and 1.
1, 3, 4.
I think Dan.
You won one.
Monday Dan won though overall.
Yeah.
And Charlie. Dan won the dice game.
Me and Charlie, we are winners.
You want to share? You want to share the win with Charlie, Dan, or you want to battle against him?
Oh, you know, I was watching the
Ashley.
I was watching the program the other night, and Carl
Ashley.
bet against him and beat Charlie, and I thought you should never beat a dog.
Yeah, all right. What are you doing, Ashley? What is that, a kid?
You're on TV.
You're on TV.
You want to ask her? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a phone, right?
I have a phone.
Yeah, this is Dan's only phone time, so we're using the program as a phone call.
Where do you want to meet me at, Ash?
I don't know, can you get to Lacey?
Yes, I can get to Lacey.
Okay, well, do you know where Holman Park is?
Holman Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where Holman Park is. You take the 68 there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right next to my house.
Okay, I'll meet you in Lacey at Homing Park.
Holman Park on the 68. I'll tell you how to get there.
Lacey month.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ashley, I'll call you from another random number.
This is you're on TV.
Do you live in Lacey, Ashley?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of your Daily Hour with me?
Huh?
We're on TV on Channel 22.
You're on TV, Ash.
Do you have cable?
I don't watch TV. I'm never home enough to do it.
What'd she say? FTV. Oh, do you have you don't have cable? Yeah.
I do. I just don't watch it.
Yeah. You don't like cable though?
No, but I'm never home enough to watch TV.
You're gonna watch TV. Have you ever been on TV before?
Yes?
When are you gonna be here?
What?
When? When are you gonna be there?
Soon. Whenever I catch the bus, I have an all-day pass.
It'll probably take you like an hour.
Like in the next hour or so.
Probably an hour.
Have you ever been on TV before, Ashley?
Negative.
No? How about on the news or anything? Maybe about the news? Get it in the back of a news camera?
And this is not an April Fool's either.
You doing it?
Dan will call me when you're almost here, okay?
Okay.
She wants to get off the phone.
Alright,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Did you say don't ever call me again?
I don't know. I think we should try to call Dan Dobler because we've been playing phone tag with him and having a hard time getting a hold of him.
Thanks, Candy. She was interesting.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna stay over there with Ashley tonight?
I just follow. I don't make plans, man. You know
Oh, okay.
Is Ashley like a friend, girlfriend?
She's a photographer.
She's a photographer.
Okay.
We're calling Dan Dobler. We're gonna get 3 Dans on here at once.
Is she photographing you?
No, all the Dans.
I hope so.
3, right?
She's supposed to. We're supposed to search for.
No. Dan Dobler on the phone.
We should get Dan Dobler.
That's what we're doing.
We're looking for locations.
That would be a trifecta of Dans. Dan!
Dan!
Hi.
It's Dan!
It's also Dan!
Hi.
Yeah. Monday Dan, Drunk Dan, and Dan Dobler. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. How you doing, Kenny? Hi. What? good morning. I'll be there. Yes. I can't understand what you said. I see a bit more, okay?
Oh, okay, thanks, Dan. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cool, Dan. Yeah, we had the Dan Fecta.
Yeah, that was 3 Dans. Try Dan.
The Trident.
I was thinking, yeah, it was gonna be Dual Dan, but that was Try Dan. It's even bigger than Dual Dan.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Is it working?
Yeah, you're on. It's not working, partner. Well, screw that.
Okay,
I might
how's
as well just.
How about science, Dan?
Science. They found a Neanderthal, or
Neanderthal there?
yes.
Oh,
Neanderthal. Yeah, they found a Neanderthal that looked like a hybrid between Cro-Magnon, which is us, regular people, Cro-Magnon, and Neanderthal. There's been a lot of debate and discussion and questions as to whether or not Neanderthals mixed with Cro-Magnons, right? Modern humans and Neanderthals. And it looked like for a long time that there was no mixing. That the Neanderthals kept to themselves. They didn't interact with.
That's Kim Possible. That's Kim Possible.
Kim Possible. Well, all they know is like from the bones and from campsites and grave sites and all these different things. And it looked like the two were separated. That they didn't mix at all. But they found one. They found one which was a hybrid that had both the telltale signs of the Neanderthal jaw and the modern human jaw. Because Neanderthals had larger brains. They were physically much more muscular. They had injuries consistent with bucking bronco riders, right? They had broken. Well, it looks like their approach to getting food, being primarily meat, was attacking large animals. And they did it with spears. They didn't have bows and arrows. They didn't throw spears. It was direct wrestling, it was direct attack to get them. And in the process, yeah, they had all kinds of injuries, all kinds of broken bones and stuff that had healed.
Yeah, Dan Dobler was calling us back.
So it
hello?
looked like there was some mixing.
Hello?
Hey Dan, you called back.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, I called back.
It's the end of the show. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Freddie. Heather.
This hour went faster.
That was a long hour.
It seemed to go by.
It was like a half hour.
No, it felt more like 59
I wanted it to be
minutes.
longer.
It felt like more like 59 minutes.
Oh, you have to come back, Dan.
Channel 22.
If you want it to be longer, get yourself back on the schedule. See if you're gonna show up for the next time.
Oh boy, a schedule, huh?
Yeah, well, you're probably better off just showing up.
That's not fair.
Thanks, Dan Dobler. There you are.
There will double Monday.
Dan Dobler.
Double Dan Day.
Thanks,
Double D.
Double Dan.
Fire.
Double Dan.
Thursday show. Thanks, Fire.
Is that a shoe?
It's a shoe. Thanks,
Light
crew.
the shoe on fire for.
Heather.
You guys, yeah, Dan, you're on the crew. All you guys are on the.
Oh,
Dan.
wow.
Thanks, Crystal Ball.
Crystal Ball.
Crystal Ball.
Thanks, TCTV. There you are again, Dan. Yeah.
Well, where's that?
Oh,
Where's that place?
That's it.
What, Dan? What?
The Bay.
Thank
America.
you, United States, Washington, and whatever that white
America.
Thanks, viewers, that you were watching.
It takes you.
Oh, Dan hung up.
Takes us.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
There's the old chair. That's the old place, right?